snow is falling down, and it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace, and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite high.
I've made it.
Yeah, what a day.
What a day. It weirdly was a very long travel day. We left our house this morning at 5 a.m. and it is now 5 p.m. And Minnesota to New York is not that long, but we took a connecting flight because typically the flights land so late at night. As you guys know, sometimes I land at literally midnight. And I just didn't want to do that.
And it's never midnight because there's always a delay. There's always something with those flights.
Traffic, weirdly, for you to pick me up.
Yeah, those flights don't like us.
Yeah. So we were like, oh, let's do a connection. And then the drive home, Jake got so car sick. So anyways.
So much traffic.
Yeah. Took forever.
I know. And she was like, well, just take the train. And I was like, no, I want to get you. And she's like, okay, next time we'll take the train.
Yeah, I just felt
it's too much.
Yeah, I just felt so bad for Jake. So anyways, we're grabbing some dinner. I want to check in with you guys and tell you that we made it. Also, Alyssa caught my camera was on slow-mo. So thank goodness, right as I was about to do the first talking clip of this vlog, she's like, it's on slow-mo.
I literally was like, Courtney, because we both have PTSD from the slow-mo, like, ruining our videos. I was like, it's on slow-mo.
So thank goodness. The vlog is saved. So this is going to be my first Long Island pizza. Yes. Is this like a deli? What is like
it's a pizza. It's a pizza parlor.
Oh, pizza parlor.
Pizza parlor, I don't know, what would you call it? You don't have like a pizza spot.
I don't think so. We would have like Domino's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have to do a little haul.
Of what we get. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Long Island pizza, baby.
We're hungry.
A pizzeria. I was blanking.
Oh, a pizzeria.
Sorry.
Okay.
A pizza parlor. Goodbye.
This is crazy. Full on chicken cutlet on this one.
Honestly, I don't.
Oh my gosh, the options are just endless in
Minnesotans on Long Island.
Yes.
Pizzeria, baby.
Like, look at this. Buffalo chicken pizza with like a full chicken breast. Oh my gosh. I told Alyssa, I was like, I already want to get so much. Here is the haul. I was literally a kid in a candy store, as Liz just said. I was so excited. Here's what we got. 2 pepperoni, 1 for me, 1 for Jake. 2 buffalo. 1 for me, 1 for Liz. This macaroni slice just looked so good, so I also decided to grab that. This is a grandma slice. What does that mean?
It's just the type of pizza. So it's like fresh mozzarella, basil, and then like fresh tomato.
So not margarita? A little different?
Kind of similar.
Okay. And then a mushroom slice for Jake. We also got a nice Caesar salad, some garlic knots, and then some Zeppolis for later.
We just looked up the difference between margarita and grandma. Margarita has focaccia bread.
No. Margarita.
Sorry, grandma has focaccia bread style crust.
Oh, so the sauce and everything is the same.
It says. I just had to, because we had made the clip and then I was like, I can't be a Long Islander and not know the difference. Margarita is made with fresh mozzarella, tomato, and basil. Grandma is a style of pizza with a rectangular shape, focaccia style crust, and a unique cheese sauce order. Oh.
Unique cheese sauce.
Cheese and sauce order.
Oh.
Like it's gotta be done in the right order.
Oh.
Different shapes too. Margarita is like a
interesting. Hi, baby.
A typical shape. And the shape, yeah. So margarita is a round pie.
Interesting. All right, let's give this a go. I don't even know what it is, but it just looks crazy.
Is there red onion in there?
Only one.
One rogue. You know when you get like fries from somewhere and there's like a piece of chicken? You're like, oh, thanks.
Wow.
I've never tried this. This is not on my doing.
There's not a lot of flavor, but it's almost kind of in a good way.
What if we put a little finishing salt on top?
Yeah, some salt would be good. It's like really cheesy restaurant mac and cheese on top of a piece of pizza. With it almost seems like just butter. I don't know if there's a sauce.
More. I was a little scared to put too much.
I like this. I wouldn't need to go back for.
Yeah.
That I would.
Okay, I want to try it.
Yeah, try it. It's pretty plain.
Yeah.
Like some green onion or something would do it well.
Yeah.
Dinner has been had, and now we are back in the closet room. We organized this before I started vlogging, right?
Yes. And we're doing it again.
And we are back.
Not the clothes, though. The clothes I kept pretty good.
But we're doing a little bit of PR, makeup, vanity stuff. So I figured, you know what? Let me take you guys along on that. What is that?
While I break my camera. I'm putting a scrunchie on my camera because we have the exact same camera and now the exact same.
Yes.
Because last time we had different tripods. Now we have the exact same one.
Yes, you influenced me on the tripod. I influenced you on the camera.
Yeah.
Now we have the same.
Which is
setup.
funny because I liked your tripod.
Yeah, but I liked yours because I like
Now
how you
you-
can make it longer.
Yeah. So now you re-influenced me to keep my tripod.
Like, actually, I love my tripod.
Actually, now I like it. But I'm putting a scrunchie on mine so that we know it's mine.
Yes, good idea.
That's easy. Because the last thing we need is filming clips on each other's SD cards, and that would literally be torturous to send to each other. It's just
Yeah,
not fun.
It's not fun.
No.
Okay, do we take everything out? Because there's not that much.
Marie Kondo style?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some Glossier stuff. What is this? I love Glossier. Boy brow. Oh, Whitney Stevens loves these.
Oh, see, this is what I need you for, to tell me, like, what's hip and happening and what I should try.
Yes, a lip gloss. I've never seen a lip gloss from them.
Is that two of them? Oh, that's
And-
brow. I need brow products.
Brow Boy.
Pomade.
Whitney says this is like the best.
I want to try it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put it in my
And I
stuff.
think it's a really skinny brush
Ooh.
from what I've seen.
Wait, what about a shade? Oh, it's clear.
Yeah. Like for the brushing them up.
Gel, kind
This said gloss. I didn't even know they had a lip gloss. Fun fact, I used to be obsessed with the Glossier balm.com. And then
Do you want to smell the lavender?
I did. I was with you when you got it.
Oh, I love it.
Then they reformulated it and it was super gritty. Now they reformulated it back, but I've already fallen in love with another chapstick, so whatever.
We're going to start a bin of products to give away to my friends and family tomorrow at the Christmas party.
I haven't even told them like what is
Oh,
going down
sorry.
over
I
here.
forget who's vlogging.
I know, but that's okay. We're gonna have to update
Here we are.
them.
Okay.
Maybe when we're done cleaning, we'll update you on what we're doing.
Okay.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My
Taking a quick
favorite
break from
holiday.
organizing and doing all of the things, so I thought I would tell you why I'm here, what I'm here for. So last year, Alyssa invited me to her Christmas party, and I unfortunately could not make it, and that's kind of where our friendship started. And so this year we made a big goal of like, I am coming to your Christmas party no matter what. And Jake has never been to New York for Christmas, so we were like, how fun we could do like a couple days on Long Island and then a couple days in the city. So we had already had it planned that we were gonna come for Christmas. Well, then Trisha Paytas posted about doing a live show in Thousand Oaks, and we were like, should we go? Should we not? It's kind of a lot to like fly all the way there for it. Then she ended up posting that she was coming to New York for a date. So I texted Alyssa, I was like, we have to go. So we ended up getting tickets to Trishmas Live, and then Alyssa planned her Christmas party around that. So we were able to do one trip and get both things done. Today is Friday, I'm filling them in. I was like, we're taking a little break.
Yeah.
So let me fill you in real quick, because I haven't talked to them at all about my trip.
Oh, I was just going to say that I sat in the queue for the Trisha tickets.
Yes, we were like texting like crazy.
There was like, how many people ahead of me?
Thousands.
Thousands. It was very stressful.
Yes, because there's only what, like 2,600 seats in this,
Yeah.
in the place that we're going.
Yeah, but we got them. We got them. And good seats.
Good
too.
seats, yes. So anyways, it's currently Friday. Christmas party is tomorrow on Saturday, and then on Monday, me and Jake are gonna go into the city for 2 nights. We have a cute little date planned. We have a little itinerary of stuff we want to do, and then on Tuesday, we have Trishmas in the evening. So me and Jake will spend all day Tuesday. Then I'll meet up with Liz and Bren. Brenna is Alyssa's friend, if you don't remember, or if you don't know. And then we'll meet up. We'll do our Trishmas thing. And then on Wednesday, me and Jake fly home. So it's going to be a super fun couple of days. I also decided last minute to take all of the time that I'm away off of posting on social media, because I don't know that I've ever really taken a break. I'm always updating stories or posting or commenting or all of that. So I'm just really excited for a little break. I feel like I've been go, and I really just want to be on vacation and relax. I'm still going to be getting all of the content, but at least I'll be able to relax a little bit. So that is what we're doing. So excited to be here. Now we're getting back to the work.
Words can say. place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace.
We have an update. We decided to do a whole little bin for Alyssa to give to friends and family of PR and products that she gets sent to her. We started with this tiny bin. We ended up upgrading to this huge container of just so many things. As much as Alyssa would love to try it, she just simply can't before it expires or, you know, goes bad. So we did that. We upgraded from the closet and we organized all of these little bins of her products. So now she has like sunscreens, moisturizers, masks, cleansers, makeup, all of her hair stuff. And now we are tired.
We hit a wall.
Yeah, we're ready for a snack, ready to sit down.
Look, perfect. And your camera's dying.
And my camera's
It's like
dying.
you're done for the night.
Yes.
She's hired. Coming back every month.
We are winding down for the night, but I wanted to show you guys my new skincare routine. First things first, I'm gonna wash my hands. I've actually never thought of that. So, wash your hands before you do your skincare. I brought this huge bag of all of my skincare, and I also brought my full-sized shampoo and conditioner. So the first thing that I'm gonna go in with is my Ultra Gentle Gel Cleanser. I've really enjoyed this stuff. Let me use just a tiny bit of water. I'm just gonna cleanse my skin. I love the smell of this stuff. It smells just really fresh, kind of like a spa or like a facial, honestly. Also, I'm absolutely loving my lash lift and tint. It is just so good. Like today, all I did is eyebrows and my skincare, and I just felt so put together. My eyelashes just look so beautiful and long. I feel like it's definitely something that I would love to keep up with. And then I personally use just a clean washcloth every single time to wipe everything off. And Alyssa was so sweet and she left me a ton of washcloths. I like texted her before I came and I was like, I am just so anxious. I want to stay up on my skincare routine, but I need 1,000,000 washcloths. Is that something you have? Or I can like Amazon them to your house? And she was like, I have literally 1,000,000. You will be just fine. So she left them all in a little welcome basket, which was so sweet. I rinse all of that off. And I do this so that I don't ever use like a dirty towel on my face. I just have a plethora of washcloths at home and I just use a fresh one every single day. Next thing is the Face Reality Moisture Balance Toner. Just put a little bit of that on a cotton round. And then I do that all over my skin. My skin has been looking so good the past probably, when did I see John? Like a week ago? It's just been looking so good and I've really been enjoying the new skincare routine. There's a couple steps that I didn't bring with me, like my LED mask and ice roller. Actually, I don't know where my travel ice roller went. I usually keep all of that with my travel stuff and I totally forgot to look for it, but that's okay. I usually do that stuff with my nighttime routine as well. The next step is the Hydra Balance Gel. 2 pumps of this. I just rub this all over my face. Ooh, my nighttime routine tonight is actually going to be really simple. I only have one more step. Typically, I'm supposed to be doing this 5% Advanced Acne Med, which is a benzoyl peroxide acne medication. However, I'm supposed to slowly build my way up to being able to use it all the way throughout the night. And I totally forgot to do that tonight because we just got to chatting. So I think tonight it would have been for like an hour. And honestly, I just want to go to bed pretty quickly here. So I put that on for an hour and then I wash it off and then I do the rest of my skincare routine, like the steps that you're seeing me do right now, just so that I can minimize any potential irritation. Oh, and right now, I don't even know if I said this, I'm using the Cran Peptide Moisturizing Lotion. I'm actually gonna put this on my eyelids because my eyelids have been really dry since starting this program, but I haven't had any adverse reactions to any of the products yet, which is amazing. They all work so well together, which is the best. So that's my routine. I've never done this before, but I brought my full-sized Davines shampoo and conditioner because I absolutely love this stuff. I have fine, straight hair, so it can get greasy really easily, so I wanted to bring these. That is my skincare routine as of right now. And then me and Jonna will continue customizing it as I go based on what my skin does with each step. But my skin looks so beautiful and glowy right now, and I just feel so good about it. And I haven't really had an active breakout since I saw Jonna, which is so incredible for my skin. I'm just about ready for bed, but I wanted to show you guys what I got from Alyssa's PR Reorganization extravaganza because she was so generous and gave me so many things that I am so excited about. Let's start with Patchology. I love Patchology so much. Their eye patches are so good. So she gave me this one here, the Slate All Day Deep Puffing Eye Care Duo. So it has an eye roller and then eye gels. I love these eye gels. She also gave me Patching All the Way Eye Gel Sampler Kit, which I actually haven't tried a lot of these, so I'm really excited to try. I've tried the Rejuvenating and the Rose. This has 5 different ones in it. And then this one here, Oh Glowy Night. This is the Illuminating Party Prep Kit. So it has illuminating eye gels, illuminating sheet mask, and a lip service gloss to balm treatment, which she was using and it smells amazing. It's like super pepperminty. Another thing that she gave me is the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask. I've heard such good things about this, so I'm super excited to try it. I feel like I should also take this all out of the packaging to make it easier to pack. Incredible that I brought a checked bag because now I can put all of this stuff in there. She also gave me the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. I'm not 100% sure if this shade will match, but we think it will be okay. And I did check this is Acne-safe, and you guys know I've been on my Acne-safe foundation journey, so it'll be super fun to have another one to try. And then she gave me the Vacation Shimmer Oil SPF 30. This stuff is absolutely stunning, beautiful, but she mentioned that it was a little bit greasy when she used it, so I'm gonna give it a go and see what I think. This one I'm actually so excited about. This is an exfoliating cuticle gel. You guys know I love doing my own nails, so I'm really excited about this, and I absolutely hate when my cuticles are dry, so I'm very excited to try that. A couple little lippies. We got one from, what is this brand? City Beauty. It's like a plumping lip gloss. A couple of my absolute favorite YSL. What are these even called? Double Care Balm. I have one of these in my car and it is my favorite thing. So I got the shade 15 and 2. One is a clear and then one is like a pink. These are so good and they smell amazing. I'm absolutely obsessed. This e.l.f. lipstick, which she said the e.l.f. lipsticks are awesome. I'm not a huge lipstick girl, but she's like, just give it a try. And she said this shade looks like something I would like. This is the shade Vocal and it magnets on. That's kind of fun. I feel like I've seen people do a lot of reviews and things of these. And then a little Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Wherever Walnut. I love lip liner, so I'm super excited to have a new brand to try. And then the Glossier Espresso Balm.com. Love these. Another Glossier. I've never tried their perfume, but this is their Glossier U. It's like the red top one. And then a little Rare Beauty liquid blush in the color Happy. And last time I was here, she gave me the powder version of Happy, and everything Rare Beauty is acne safe from what I've seen. I love Rare Beauty blushes. They just look so beautiful. I'm gonna take this stuff out of the boxes so it's a little bit easier to pack when I go home. It has been such a good day. I'm definitely winding down. I'm getting a little bit tired. We woke up at 4 a.m. this morning to get here, so it is currently, I think it's getting close to 10 p.m. So not super late, but travel is just exhausting. I have a couple patients who are pilots and flight attendants. I'm like, how do you not get just so exhausted from it? But they said that they just get used to it. So I don't know, even short flights can just be so tiring. But I just feel so safe and so comfortable when I am at Alyssa's house. She just makes it feel so comfy, cozy. Here's one of the examples. She had this waiting for me. Tons of washcloths, our towels, a little, why do I want to call that a hairnet? Like a shower, what are these called? Shower cap, in case you don't want to wash your hair and you still want to shower. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to update you guys on, but I don't think there is. And if there is, there's always tomorrow. But I am going to go say goodnight to Alyssa, and I will see you guys.
We come together to celebrate. It's every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside. We gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Some
Saturday morning, right? Saturday. My days are still kind of thrown off from Thanksgiving, which
Really?
is so funny because that was kind of a long time ago.
Yeah.
But we are up. We've had such a nice, slow morning. We had some breakfast. We did a nice hair wash, did all the skincare. I listened to a chapter of my book because I'm so hooked on my book. I'm at like the 75%, 80% part of a romance book. And you know how right at that point, it's like all bets are off. Everything is happening. Like you have to finish it at that point. So I was able to listen to a little chapter of that. Now we are getting ready because we have a lot of fun stuff we want to film before the party tonight. And there's nothing like just taking your time and getting ready. So I wanted to real quick update you on the Acne-safe foundation journey because it has really been a journey at this point. So I did decide to return the House Labs and the Giorgio Armani, both the foundation and the concealer. I tried them both one more time and they just weren't it for me. Something about it just wasn't sitting well on my skin. And then same with the Kosas powder. I also decided to return that.
What is that?
It was like the Cloud Set.
Kosas?
Yeah, it's like
heard of that.
yellow packaging typically.
Maybe if I saw it.
Yeah, maybe if you saw it. Then I was like, let me try some of the drugstore Acne-safe. So I got the Maybelline Fit Me, which I used way back in the day.
I use that too.
We know that I love the powder. And then I also tried the e.l.f. Camo Concealer because these are both Acne-safe. So if you're on a budget and love drugstore, which I personally love, something about these two together I didn't like. My concealer under my eyes was creasing like crazy. And then my mascara was bleeding under my eyes because of this. But again, I'm trying so many things that it's hard to say. And part of me starting to wonder if it's my skincare.
Ooh.
Like if that's messing it up.
Yeah.
But what I've been doing is I've been doing my skincare really early in the morning and letting it dry down and like soak in. So I did my skincare probably 2 hours ago at this point because I've seen that you should wait at least 30 minutes before applying anything. So today I went to Sephora, I returned that stuff, and then the girls there were so kind and I decided to get the Rare Beauty. So this is the, I think it's just their foundation. I got the shade 130N and then I got the matching concealer. And then I did decide to get the pressed powder because I'm a pressed powder girl through and through. I also do have this Laura Mercier translucent
the
loose.
packaging is kind of the same.
It kind of is, yeah. This is the one that Darian uses.
Yes.
So when I got my makeup done for It Ends With Us, this is the powder that she used and it was so beautiful. So this one is acne safe, crazy enough, because it's talc free, but I just don't like a loose powder. But I did bring it in case this doesn't go well.
Smart.
And it's early, so worst case, we can restart.
We can figure it out.
So I learned in Sephora that this is very liquidy.
Oh, really?
I accidentally dumped it on the floor when I was swatching.
I'm dead.
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. She was like sitting next to me as we were swatching on my hand. I was like, oh my gosh. She's like, it's okay. It's okay. I'm like, oh my gosh. Just like dumped on the ground. I was like, honestly, kind of nice because my vanity's over carpet. So if that happened at my house, that would really suck. She's like, yeah,
because
that
we
really
happen
would.
here.
Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh, though. Kind of nice that this is a doe foot. However, with acne.
You don't want to put it on your face.
Yeah, but we're gonna.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm getting a live test.
You are. What's crazy is I got a few DMs. Some girls were like, I love it. And other girls were like, I hate it. So I'm really curious.
When you said it was really liquidy, I'm like, ooh, that sounds like not high coverage then.
First impression, it feels really greasy. It feels like serum. So we'll see. But Rare Beauty's so good.
I love their stuff, truly, but I've never tried the foundation.
I've never really heard anything about the foundation. I mean, so far it's looking pretty good, right?
It doesn't look super low coverage, no.
My skin is also quite dry. The Face Reality is starting to dry out my skin, which I think is kind of part of it.
Like the point, yeah.
Yeah. I'm also battling a little bit of dry patches, but I am seeing Janae soon, so she'll be able to help me tweak things if I need to. But I really have high hopes for Rare Beauty because their stuff is just so good.
The blush is unlike any other blush.
You see right here, my eyelids, how dry they are. You see how it's kind of patchy? I've noticed that now. I thought at first that was the other foundations, but I started touching my eyelids. I was like, oh, they're just super dry. Yeah, they're getting a little sad. This doe foot is interesting.
Oh, it's very
like angled. Yeah.
Very sharp.
All right, let's try this under the eyes first. It is kind of a bummer that my eyelids are so dry because everything then just looks really, really patchy right there.
Yeah, it's like you're not getting a great trial.
Yes. Because my eyeshadow is just laying very weird. It's crazy because I feel like I don't have anything to spot conceal right now.
You don't. Your skin is looking so good.
Which I couldn't say that even a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what Janae did during that facial. I'm telling you, when I left, I was like, my skin has not been this clear in forever.
Right after, like immediately.
Yes.
Wow. That's cool.
So I texted her because I was going to do a month. I texted her, I was like, is there any way we could do like 3 weeks? Because I just loved what you did so much.
Yeah.
It wasn't enjoyable. Like, it was enjoyable because I love her, but it was painful.
Yeah, she's like, we're gonna get shit done.
Yes.
Yeah. It's honestly looking good though.
You think so?
Yeah. But we'll have to wait to see when you put everything else.
The powder, that's going to be my make or break. And the hard part with the powder is a lot of the pressed powders aren't acne safe because whatever way they make it pressed is pore clogging.
Oh.
Yeah. So a lot of the loose powders are.
Yeah.
But I just don't like how that looks. It's just so flawless with the pressed. Okay, so now this is the Rare Beauty Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder. Also, the Rare Beauty is such a good price.
I know, and it's
Their
like good
products
quality.
are good priced. I know, because I got all 3 of these products for under $100.
Oh, yeah.
When she rang me up, I was like, oh, dang.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's like, I know, it's such a good price.
Yeah.
She's like, especially for Sephora. Like, working at Sephora, she was so sweet.
Aw.
I was on a lunch break, too. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of in a rush. I don't want to be rude, but, like, I have to go back to work.
Yeah.
It's like the day before our trip. I'm like, I need to get this makeup figured out because I wanted to feel good.
Yeah.
And the foundation routines just, once it was all on, like, it didn't look bad. No one else would have noticed, but I just didn't feel like myself.
Feel good. And also it's all expensive stuff. And
It
if you have to use
is.
a lot of product and it's expensive, who wants to be repurchasing that over and over again?
I can't tell you the last time I bought an expensive foundation either.
Yeah.
Because the drugstore is just kind of that girl.
Yeah, I know. I fell in love with the KVD though.
I know,
They
I
better
never
not
got to
cancel
try
it. I want to try my Wet n Wild again.
Oh, and see what you think.
That
Like,
was my OG.
Now that you're in love with the KVD, I wonder if you'll try and be like, oh, this is way better. Or if you'll be like, no. KVD
Or
is
I'll be
better.
like, this is $5 and it's just as good.
Yes.
That would be kind of nice, right?
So I will tell you, once you do your entire routine, they kind of all look the same in a way.
Yeah, I have it. It's this one. Photo Focus Dewy. It's $5.
And
it
you
was
used that forever.
Oh my god, I've repurchased it so many times. And fun fact, Wet n Wild, this was my first PR package I ever got when I lived at home with my parents. And it was such a big deal to me because I'm like, whoa, I literally use this every day. But then KVD sent me that PR package and
you try it and you're like, oh,
I was like, wow. So I think this can be like a good like everydayer, and then my KVD can be like my fancy foundation.
Yes.
You know?
Definitely. A lot of people have that, like a little bit more high coverage, or they really like the way it looks.
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna say, how are we feeling about the powder?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh.
It's a good color because when you pack foundation on, or sorry, when you pack powder on, sometimes it can look a little orange because most people probably aren't packing it on. They're probably using like a big brush like this.
That's what I use.
And like just really loosely putting it on. So I have to be really careful about what shade I get so that it doesn't turn my whole face orange.
Right.
Because the girl at Sephora was like, do you like the way your makeup looks today? Should we match you to what you're wearing? I'm like, it's a little orange today.
Yeah.
She's like, okay.
You're like, I'm in the process.
Yeah. She's like, I'm trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
Also, I think I'm realizing something I didn't like about the drugstore is right in here it's separated a little bit. And that's happening again. Do you see just the tiniest bit?
Tiny bit.
I think it might be my skin is dry. And I'm not used to having dry skin like this. So I'm kind of getting used to it.
Oh, yeah. My skin is the Sahara Desert.
It doesn't feel good.
No.
Having dry
I get out of the shower and I literally feel like my skin could crack.
It's like dehydrated feeling. Yeah, wow, my eyelids are just not happy. Okay, so this is kind of good though because I'm realizing it's not just the foundation. It's kind of my skin. Maybe I was being a little harsh on the other ones. But I will say my skin wasn't this dry when I tried the other ones.
But they're also just too light of a coverage in general. So
and way too expensive.
Yes.
That Giorgio Armani was $70.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Which really hurt me to buy. I was like, oh my gosh.
I know, and a lot of people do love it and use it.
They
but
do.
Maybe they just use a lot less.
I thought I used that one in undergrad. I even said that in my video. And now looking back, I'm like, I wonder if I liked this back then. Or maybe it was something different.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I was using. Maybe it was, you know what? Why do I kind of think it maybe was a Marc Jacobs one? It was something that Tana Moja way back in the day recommended.
Oh.
And so I bought it. It was like my one really expensive makeup item. Yeah. Maybe it wasn't Giorgio Armani. Maybe I got it confused. Okay, now I'm having a little realization. Maybe now that all my skin is so dry, maybe the liquids would be better for me with just a little bit of the translucent.
I mean, yeah, I will do all liquids and then I take the big fluffy and I just do like a nice...
Maybe that would be better so it's not like sticking to the dry.
Yes, because you're packing on so much, it's bound to get stuck in there.
So maybe I have to adjust the way I'm applying.
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow, if you do your makeup tomorrow, try the Laura Mercier.
Yes, and just see. Yeah, maybe I just have to switch my technique a little bit.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks. It's so hard with makeup because once you find what works, Switching it feels like kind of the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
We haven't found the thing yet. It's not bad, and for the price, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
But
how much was the
we'll
foundation?
see.
Do you know?
$30.
Oh.
So not bad. It's kind of like in between a
between.
drugstore and a high-end, I feel like.
Yeah.
But you know what? Because it's a serum, I wonder if I didn't do the packed on pressed, if it would be nice that it's kind of serum-y since I'm so dry.
Right.
Maybe I'm just needing to use a little more creams.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll try. You know what I think we should talk about?
Tell me.
Because I was just thinking, I'm like, should we talk about something or should we montage?
Mm-hmm.
I think we should talk about the first Christmas party.
Oh,
And like
yeah.
how this kind of all became like special.
You did want to talk about that. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So we started our annual Christmas party literally last year. So this is only our second year.
Oh, really?
doing
It was last year?
Yeah, that was our first one.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. I
think-
got invited to the first one.
I think, yeah. That was when Courtney and I were just chatting on DM. We hadn't like moved to text yet. And so I was like, do I invite her to come? Is that weird? She'd have to get on a plane. Like, I don't want her to be like, okay, this is a little bit much.
Were you asking Zane?
Yeah.
Like, should I invite her?
Yeah. He's like, if you want. And it was last minute too. I'm like, it's getting too late. I have to just do
It
it.
was like the week of.
Yeah, something like that. And I was like, let me just do it. Maybe you can find it and editing Courtney will pop it up. And I was like, let me just do it. And so I was like, I know this is last minute, but if you want to come, da da da. And it was too last minute.
I did try and swing it though. I was like looking
Yeah.
at flights. I'm like, dude, oh my gosh,
Aw.
like I think we're gonna be like actually friends. Cause
Aw.
you know, chatting on DM, it's like you're friendly, but it's
Yeah.
like, are we friends? Are we not friends?
Yeah.
Like, what is this?
Yeah.
How do you even transition into that next like phase?
Yeah. And I'm like,
So
do I invite her to the house? I don't know.
Right. I was like trying to make it work, but I already had patients scheduled. So it's like, I cannot cancel the flights, especially New York to Christmas. They were so
Oh, yeah.
expensive. Like, especially when you are trying to do last minute.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I just cannot, which made me so sad because I was
Aw.
like, dang,
Yeah.
this could have been like a moment for us.
Yeah. Full circle moment. 1 year later, we're getting ready for the Christmas
Yes.
party together.
We are. I made it known to us, like, I absolutely have to come.
Yeah, you guys said it on your last trip here. You're like, we're coming back for the Christmas party.
Yes, we had to come for the Christmas party. Jake
Yeah.
has also never been to New York during Christmas time, so it was perfect.
And
then
Christmas.
Trisha just, like, happened to be able to be added, which is so fun because I have been following Trisha. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if I could tell you how long. Years.
Yeah.
And years and years. At least well over 10 years.
Yeah, I had her merch that said YouTube University on it, like as if it was a college. And when
love
she
that.
made self-tanner, I had that too.
I also remember when she came out with that.
Yeah.
Back when she lived in that one apartment.
Yes, with the pictures of her everywhere.
Yes.
It worked that I didn't plan the Christmas party yet too. So I
Yes.
was like, okay, we have that. I'll plan it around that.
It was so perfect.
My eyes are tearing. Why?
That is the actual worst thing.
It's annoying me. I just need to grab a tissue. Sorry.
You have to just wait.
I
until
can't
it's
dab
done.
it with my finger because it'll never stop. I have to do
Yeah.
a tissue.
And I kind of fell off of Trisha during COVID, but then when she brought her podcast back,
Yeah.
or her, I guess not back, she started her podcast. That's
Yeah.
when I kind of got into her.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, she just is so healed and healthy and happy. And it's so
Yes.
beautiful to see.
Yes.
Because I think for a minute we were all kind of like, what is
Just going a little cuckoo.
happening? Is this part of a bit or are you serious? Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So I'm so excited. I also like haven't really ever been to anything like that before.
Yeah.
And you know what really inspired me?
Tell me.
Taylor. It's
Oh.
like, I want to live my life more and I want to do more fun things. And there's nothing like seeing someone that you just absolutely love
Yeah.
in person, like whether it's in concert or a live show. And so I'm just so excited. I think it will be so fun.
gonna
You
be
guys
so
will see that in the next vlog. The next vlog will be the New York City part of the trip. This vlog is gonna all be the Long Island part of the trip. So you're getting 2 vlogs from me from my travels, which is gonna be so fun and special. Kind of having a moment where I'm like really bummed that I can't just do my makeup how I want because I'm not liking how this is turning out.
No,
It's
it
making
looks
me
good.
sad. My skin is just so dry. I'm not used to how that looks and it's making me a little insecure. If I'm being so honest. It's kind of bumming me out. Because I am not used to my makeup looking like this.
Wait till you finish your full face and then.
Yeah, hopefully
See.
it'll feel a little
Yeah.
better. I just had normal skin. I was telling John A that too during my facial. She's like, what kind of skin do you have? Like, well, I had literally just normal, nice, beautiful skin.
Like,
until
not oily, not dry, just. It is what it is.
not sensitive.
Right.
What a journey getting off birth control is. God, Come on, why are we breaking up? Why are you making my skin sad? Yeah, my eyeshadow's even just separating on my eye. Oh goodness, this journey, man. I want clear skin, but I also just don't want my makeup to look awful, you know? It's like a delicate balance. It just is what it is. This is how it's looked for like the past week, and it just really
You know your
make me a
face.
little sad, yeah. I feel like it's the same like when you're having like a bad hair day and nothing's working, and then you just get more and more stressed.
I get that way about outfits. If I don't feel good in what I'm wearing, everything's ruined.
Yeah.
Camera
died.
Sorry. I was singing Wicked. If you know, you know.
Camera died while we were getting ready, which is kind of good because I was on the brink of a mental breakdown. So needed a second. Did my hair, got it nice and curled. Now we're gonna make a little bit of a lunch. We're gonna make a HelloFresh, which is so fun because I have used Alyssa's HelloFresh code.
That is so cute. What a full circle.
Yes, and now I get to be with you while we make HelloFresh together. And me and Jacob actually
Use
had
code.
this
No, I'm just kidding.
Come on.
Alyssa Rose 10 FM. I said it wrong. I have to have them. Like when they give me approval, I said Alyssa Rose FM and it's Alyssa Rose 10 FM. You get 10 free meals and free shipping.
Amazing. I'll put it on the screen for you. Crispy, kickin', cayenne, chicken cutlets. Yum.
Say that 10 times fast.
Me and Jacob actually made this one before, and it is so good and pretty easy too, hopefully. So we're gonna make that for some lunch.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside.
We're having another like YouTube in real life moment. I have seen Alyssa make these levain cookies and cream.
Yeah, they're a recipe by someone named Meribian.
Oh, cookies and cream cookies. And she's like, I am making them for the party. And I was hoping she would, but I didn't want to ask because for some reason I thought they were like a ton of work. Whole thing.
If you want it. They're even better when they're cooked.
Yep. Oreos are the best cookies.
100%.
Oh, Jake, you should try.
What?
You're not opposed to cookie dough, right?
You know.
You want to give these a try?
They're 5-ounce cookies.
They're huge.
Oh, Oreo pieces in there.
Yeah, you like that?
You like that?
Look how big they are.
It's a big cookie.
That is big. Do you remember the levain cookies when we got those in Chicago? They were like just a puck. They're huge.
It's like this thick.
Yeah, they were so good. We couldn't even eat them all. This is what they look like. They're huge. I am ready for the Christmas party. And it actually reminded me when I put on my pajamas to update you guys. Remember I was in between sizes on the Skims and I ordered a size up. I actually decided to return the Skims and I got a couple more pairs of the Victoria's Secret. I think these are the flannel long sleeve and long pants, and I love these. This is my first time wearing this one. This one actually has little gems all over it. It's so beautiful. So I just got into my pajamas. I'm also wearing these little slippers that Alyssa gave us on her wedding. Have my hair nice and curled. I'm still just not impressed with my makeup at all, but I think it's my skin, unfortunately. So tomorrow I'll try a different routine and see if that works. Ooh, my nails kind of go well with these little gems. And I actually think I'm gonna end the vlog for tonight right now and just enjoy some time with friends. And I'll definitely insert a bunch of fun photos because I have my digital camera charging so that I can get some fun content for you guys. But I will see you in...
No one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim
Sunday. Plans have changed a little bit. When we were prepping and packing for this trip, especially like a trip in the winter when we're gonna go into the city and walk around, we were like, what coats do we need? What undergarments do we need? Like, what do we need? And it showed that Monday and Tuesday, our 2 days in the city, were going to rain. We were like, hopefully it changes, hopefully it changes, hopefully it changes. Well, last night we checked and it was like an 80% chance both of the days. If you are like an OG, you would know that the first time me and Jake actually went to New York City together, it was raining the entire time we were there. And what's so fun is I was actually vlogging way back then, which was 2 years ago. So I will link that vlog for you guys. You can go watch it. We actually watched it last night and it was kind of fun to see. There was so many New York firsts, and it was fun to see how much my YouTube and my editing and all of the things have improved. But anyways, with all of that said, we ended up calling the hotel and they were able to give us another night for tonight. So instead of spending the day on Long Island, we are actually heading into the city because today it is supposed to be 51 and sunny. We really want to get some sightseeing and just do the Christmas thing in New York. That is like a huge reason why we came here. So we're pivoting and moving the plans around. We're gonna enjoy the day in the city today. And then on Tuesday, I will see Alyssa again for Trishmas Live. So everything is working out wonderfully and beautifully. But with that, I'm gonna end this vlog here and then I'm gonna start a city vlog right after I end this. So you guys will have to come back and watch me and Jake's adventures in the city as well as Trishmas Live in the next vlog. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. It's genuinely one of my favorite nights of my entire life. Our room is a little bit funky, if I'm being so honest. We both went. Christmas music for us.
The snow is falling down and it is cold outside.
Today's weather was stunning, beautiful. Could not have been better. And we're like, you know what, let's just throw Trishmas in there and we can plan all of it as one big trip.
We're almost there, hopefully. I think like 10 minutes.
Okay. Oh God.